These games. Lovely. If you don't, if you're not raising your wrist yet, that means you need to go purchase those back in the corner. Also on your phone. You can do it on your phone as well. Now, there's someone in this room. He's a vision in white tonight that I would like to bring up to celebrate his birthday in front of the whole room. Father Colton, please come up. He's just a baby, 32.
32 years young.
And no birthday is complete without a cake.
So come on up, Father. Father, come on up here. You're tall enough. All right, so you know how to sing. Let's do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Father. Happy birthday to you. It has a mustache, just like our favorite associate pastor. All right, another round of applause for our wonderful campus minister, all-around great guy, and wonderful priest. You're welcome. You have any words of wisdom? He has some words of wisdom.
As you know, Father Smith and I are going skydiving later this year. I hope I get to turn 33.
Are you ready? Ready. All right. Who's ready to get started? Who's ready to get started? Who's ready to get started? There we go. All right, well, we're so excited to begin the main portion of this evening, an opportunity for this community to once again show how generous it is and mark the place of Catholic education year over year. But we'd be remiss if we didn't once again thank our big sponsors, our major sponsors, the Glockner family of dealerships, Graff Custom Hardwoods, Katie and Joe Herman, Nolan Electric, Royal Blue Sales, Rutman Realty Group, and Southern Ohio Medical Center. We also want to thank, yeah, please clap, 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 clap. Yeah, they're awesome, amazing. Our gold sponsors as well, Advanced Roofing Solutions and GAF Material Corporation, Derek and Jacinda Paxson, Dr. Jesse Houghton, hey, I've said that twice wrong now, so now I'm going to say Houghton. Okay, so there you go. Now I've said it 3 times. I'll try to get it in right again 4th time, all right? Okay. Edward Jones, Guthrie's, Journey Property Management, Julie and Gary Hiles, Portia Spradlin with Allstate Insurance, and Rockmill Brewery and Farmhouse. So again, thank you to our gold sponsors.
Thank you.
All right. And now the fun begins. So first we're going to announce our raffle winners. First we're going to announce our raffle winners.
Okay, Yeti goes to Phil and Grace LaJoy.
Boo.
There's victory dances happening.
If you have a victory dance and you win best victory dance, there's not an extra prize for that, but you will get all of our admiration and respect. So we will call that out.
The Eastern Shopping Spree goes to Lisa Buckler. Congratulations. And this was not rigged, but it feels incredibly appropriate to me. This is not me, I did not win the purse. Lyric is on. To a woman who has continually given so much to our schools and has continued to sacrifice. She's ignoring me completely, which is great. Jessica Nolan.
All right, if you have a Titan Toss wristband, hold up your wrist.
No, stand up. It's game time, baby.
It's game time.
I feel like you guys should know, if you don't already, we're not from here. We came from Columbus. We moved down to be youth ministers. And so we did a lot of icebreakers. So this is like, we got this.
We're also volunteers, so if that tells you, okay. Now, let's explain the rules again. How many of you have ever flipped a coin to win a bet? Okay, thank you. Even if you haven't, raise your hand. It's fine. All right. Here is our wonderful Notre Dame coin. It has a Titan on the back and ND in the front. And how this game works is we, meaning my wife, because she's much more trustworthy than me, is going to flip this coin. But as we flip the coin... Okay, noted. All right. So I'm still learning to be a husband. It's been 12 years. I'm still learning a lot. All right. In one ear, out the other. Okay. So we're going to flip this coin. While it is in the air, you need to call heads or tails. But it's not enough to use your voice. So just like we do with the kids, we're going to give you a hand motion. Okay? Megan, if you'll demonstrate. We're going to demonstrate.
So if you pick heads, the Titan head, just touch your head. Okay?
Come on, touch your head. It's all right. Everybody, if you're picking heads, okay? And if you...
Pick tails, touch your hips. It's a lot of hands and hips situation.
Hey, Phil, you're not doing it. You need to do it. Can you touch your head, please?
You cannot do it.
Can you touch your head, Phil? Yes. And your hip for your tail. Excellent. Thank you, Phil. All right. Hey, calm down. All right. So, we're going to go in rounds. If you call the wrong side, you're out. And we're going to go until there's one person left. Are you ready?
So each bracelet is a chance. So if you lose the first one, take out that bracelet, and then you still have life with it. How many do you have? Okay.
All right. While it's in the air, call it heads or tails. 3, 2, 1. Heads it is. If you got tails or you don't have any other bracelets, sit down.
All right, next round. Hold it in the air.
3, 2, 1. Tails. Oh, dang, that was a... Oh, here we go. All right. All right. Raise your wristband if you're left.
Remember this, when
That was wild. That was awesome. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Heads. All right, who's left? All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Heads. Oh man, we're getting good. Come on. I'll do a better job flipping this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Tails. All right, all right. 3, 2, 1.
Heads.
Okay. 3 left? Do we have 3 left? All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tails. All right, 2 left. All right, you two come up here. 2 left, come on. Oh, wait, who's left? I'm so sorry. Like I said, I'm a volunteer. We have 5? Okay. Bring them up. All 5 of you, come on up, come on up. Got it.
Test, test, test. Test.
Chris Wallace has 7 bracelets left. I feel
Hello?
like he might
Hello?
have figured out how to win.
Yeah, we're all Well, we would like to look over here so everybody can see you. All right. How many races do we have left?
Testing 1 2, test 1 2,
Heck yeah. All
test,
right,
test,
you want competition now. All right, ready?
test.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Tails.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Let's go quick. 3, 2, 1.
Tails.
3, 2, 1.
Tails.
This is great. All right, 3, 2, 1. Tails.
Tails again.
Does someone know that? I didn't go to Notre Dame, so I don't know that. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Heads. Where are we at? Okay, here, pretty good. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Call it. Oh, it's tails. All right, tails. I'll do my job. 3, 2, 1. Heads. 3, 2, 1. Heads. How many do you need? 3, 2. All right, we're getting close. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I promise I will not do that again. I'm so sorry.
Father, come up here for a second. Catch this. It's killing me.
Tails.
The
All right,
sound.
Chris, this is it.
Come up here. Catch it.
Actually, Father, we give you
The honor of the last toss. And as you've seen, do not toss it that way or you will hit the wonderful. Oh, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know math. I didn't go to Notre Dame. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Tails. All right, congratulations, Heather. Let's give a round of applause for Heather. Woo, woo, woo.
10% to the church.
I will get the bracelets for sure. Okay? All right. Next up. This is actually really fun. Get your box, get your Titan treasure boxes.
Again, inside one of them is 500. Is that correct? Yes.
$500 is in one of these boxes. Here's how it's going to work. On the count of 5, I'm going to have you open your box. All right? Does everyone have their box? Hold it up, please. Hold up your box. Or boxes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open them. Make sure you open your box. We know the sticker's a little bit difficult. You have to open your box. looking for. Our
Who is it?
$500 winner.
Trinity Bowling. Woo!
Woo!
That's
Congratulations, Trinity.
Congratulations.
And Andy. All right, Father Smith, we need you to come up here, please. We're going to have you draw the golden ticket. Now, as a reminder, last time I checked, actually, Jess. The winner tonight of this golden ticket drawing can get $4,400. $4,400. How are we going to do this? Meg, you want to? I'm going to spin it. Come on, round of applause, please, as it spins. All right. Can you please drum on the tables?
Emily Rudity. Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, girl.
Congratulations. Thank you, Father. All right.
Okay, Emily.
This is important. This
She
is
said,
important.
I want the money. Okay, you got the money. No, stay right there.
Awesome. All right. Now, the next person we're introducing really needs no introduction. You know how much she cares for our kids, especially those in the elementary school, and how much of a wonderful Christ-centered place she's made out of this elementary school. So, Michelle, will you please come up?
We'd like to also invite up anyone who is on the committee, the campaign committee for the new school. If you would please come forward as well. She's trying. She's winding in and out.
So all those who are on our campaign committee and the clergy, Father Fulton. Yes, please. And actually, if we could even invite, we have today as some of our guests, members of Kramer and Associates, who are working towards helping us raise the funds to build our new school. Michelle, Lexi, will you guys, Michelle, you can come up. All right, Lexi, come on up.
First, I would like to say having a turnout like this tonight just shows how special Notre Dame is, and we appreciate all of you for being here tonight and for your support. While this is the Bid Your Heart Out, it just seems fitting to talk about the fact that we just recently had our kickoff for the public phase of our Building on Faith capital campaign, which is a $20 million fundraising campaign for a new elementary school and renovations to our existing building. So there is supposed to be a timeline. Is that okay? If you get a chance, there's a timeline up at the front that will show what we have been doing for the last 6 years. A lot of work has been poured in to getting to the point we are today. And we would like to thank everybody who has gotten us where we are right now. And on stage, you will see our campaign leadership team who have been helping us and will help us moving forward. So if we could give them all a round of applause. Thank you.
And also, I might add at the front of the Martings here is also our prayer wall for a new school. So I encourage you, if you join us in prayer for the school, for the campaign, write down your prayers and place it on our wall. That's going to make an appearance at all of our public events as we move forward up until the point when we can break ground and complete the wonderful expansion of our elementary school here at Portsmouth.
There is something incredibly powerful about knowing the decisions we make today not only impact our children right now, but will impact children that we don't even know. They will impact the lives of our future generations, that we will be able to continue to have Catholic education in Scioto County for years and years to come. And that alone, like when I think about it even now, it just, like I start to shake and I start to feel very emotional because it's that impactful. So as we move forward, we want to move forward with courage, strength, generosity, and trusting in God's plan. He's had a plan all along, and he will get us to that finish line. And just knowing that, of course, the sooner we raise this money, the sooner we'll be breaking ground. And as Jessica Nolan says, she's ready to put that shovel in the ground. Right, Jessica? Yes? And if you haven't done so, we have a capital, again, it's called Building on Faith Capital Campaign Facebook page. Please join that Facebook page, and you can follow along with all of the updates because lots is happening and we're moving quickly. And also, I would ask that you keep us all in prayer and keep Notre Dame Schools in general, both schools, but this campaign in your prayers because we have lots of great work in store and ahead. So thank you, everyone. Thank you. And now for the real reason we're here, bid your heart out, right? So I'm not supposed to talk about that, but remember, deep pockets. Deep pockets. Thank you, guys.
All right. So every year, we try to highlight what's been going on at Notre Dame, and this year we're honored to have a great local videographer, Derek Mosley, support us and create this awesome content for us tonight. So without further ado, let's roll it.
Face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. The Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. And 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May his presence go before you, and behind you, and beside you, all around.
Before we get to the bidding, I just want anybody who has a student at Notre Dame to raise your hand, please. I think all of us can agree. I was trying not to ugly cry on stage. We could send our kids anywhere. We have plenty of good choices, but the reason we send our kids to Notre Dame is because we want them to have a life-changing encounter with Jesus Christ. And if we're not giving them that, then we're not giving them the whole reason that we were gifted them in the first place. So tonight when we are giving, it's yes, we want the new school. We want to pay our teachers. Raise your hand if you're a Notre Dame teacher. I've been meaning to acknowledge you. We want to maintain our facilities. We want to do all these things, but it's not just so that we have the prettiest school in the district. It's because we want kids to go to heaven. We want to raise saints in these schools. We want our kids to, yes, have a great education so they can go to a great college and have a great job, but that they would do that so they could use the gifts that God has given them for the kingdom of God. And so tonight we are going to bid for that purpose, for this initiative, for this mission that is at the heart of Notre Dame.
And that's one of the reasons we call it Bid Your Heart Out. It's not just your wallet out, it's your heart. Because your heart transforms this community, which transforms this state, which transforms this world. And so, as we begin our auction tonight, let's take that and make it real, to bid our hearts out, not just our wallets. So, let's invite our wonderful auctioneer up. Thank you.
Test.
All right, and as we wait, let's practice again. I told you we'd practice multiple times. There's steps right there. Why don't you do that? Why don't you practice one more time, everybody? Get your paddle, and let's raise it up.
You can have that. Yep.
All right, everybody grab your paddle. I know more of you have paddles than that. All right, let's raise it up. Great job. Okay, shoulders feeling loose. You can even switch arms and try with the other arm. All right. There you go. Thank you. Thanks for humoring me. All right, sir. That's the good one.
You want to give them a rundown? Do you need to tell them anything?
It's hard to follow these wonderful MCs tonight. How about a hand for them? Folks, I always find this amazing. What 2 weeks will do to put this on. Is that right, Jessica? 2 weeks to put this on? I mean, that's 2 weeks from tonight and starting the rest of the year to put this on. But boy, I tell you what, folks, you ought to be proud of everybody in this room. You know, lots of fundraisers. This is the top goal. Everybody wants, how does Notre Dame do it? And it's because of these people in this room. Be proud of yourselves. But anyhow, let's have some fun tonight. Is there any more? Is this all the lights we have? I think I can see those paddles, but I have to have a little bit of help tonight. Mark Nolan's standing down there, so if I can't see you, get that paddle up if you're in that corner, and he'll see you. Back full of joy. We might have to calm him down a little bit, but he always does a great job for us. Mark Kelly. Mark Kelly, he's going to help. So bid to him. And my son Henry standing here up against the post. He's about as thin as that post. But anyhow, folks, it's going to be a lot of fun. You know, it's kind of went long in the past, but if we keep the table conversations down to a minimum, it'll go a little bit faster. But folks, it's live and online at the same time, so there'll be a slight delay. So work with us. You know, I think it worked out well last year. But once I'll tell if the bid is on the floor. If somebody here in the room is on the floor, the bid's on the floor. If it's online, they'll tell us right here, and I'll tell you it's online. But there might be like a little 10-second delay at the end before I say sold, just to make sure the people at home have an opportunity and everybody in the room. Everybody ready?
All right then.
Paul, how
are
do
you
say
ready?
it? I was going to say, your ready is better than my ready. Go.
Are you ready? Raise your paddles one more time, if you're ready.
All right, here we go.
All right, our first item tonight at an $850 value. Experience the Buckeyes on Scarlet Saturday at the Shoe on September the 5th. So whether you choose to dine before kickoff or not, or celebrate after the final whistle, enjoy a delicious meal at the distinctive understudy just minutes from Ohio Stadium, and a one-of-a-kind dining destination, an open-air school. This starts at $850.
Well,
Who has bid so
They'll
far?
tell us
Jess?
there's an opening bid online of,
720.
720.
folks, we already have a bid of $720 online. So on the floor, who gets $750 on it? Who gets 750? 750, you'll have 750. And if you're hot, I wouldn't be doing that. Ma'am, every time you do that, you're bidding. And I have $15,000 so far. So let's just keep that down a little. And as her husband takes the paddle away from her. But anyhow, we'll get $750. 750, 750, 800, 800, now 50, 900, 900 down, 900 down, 900 down, 850, 900, 900 to get 900, to get 900, 9, I got 850 right here in the center, now 900, you're out in the back, 900 down, 900 down, 900 down, 850, 900, 900, you're out, sir, 900 down, 900, one time, 900 now, 50, 900 now, 50, 950, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, now you're out, 950, 50, 50, it's on the floor, 950, 950, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 950, 950 one time, 950, 950, 50, you're out, 950, 950, 50, 50, just agree with it, 950, 50, 950, 50, 50, 950, what do you say, 900 on the floor, 950, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 950, 950, 950, you done? Tell me where I say sold. Sold it, $900. Right there in the center, and just hold that paddle up. Hold the paddle up. There it is, 184. See if they say the name. Josh and Summer Logan's going to see the Buckeyes start their undefeated season again. All right, next up, Megan's going to tell us what's up.
Our next item is a private concert in your house with Jacob Tolliver. Was anyone in his music video? Fill a Joy, I think. Did you have tights on? Is that right? A little bit? So Jacob Tolliver, a well-known pianist from our area, can do a private concert in your home. So small gathering, some kind of party that you want to host in your home to have an incredible night of music with Jacob Tolliver.
Just a caution, anybody has Jacob in the house, batten down the fragile crystal because it'll vibrate off your tables right here, no right down dollars. And we have a $920 bid so far. Who got $1,000 on it? We got $1,000 bill. $1,000 now, $1,000 now, $1,000 now, $1,000 now. We got $1,000 on it. $1,000. 920s on the online now. 50 down, 50 $50, 50 50 50 50 1,050 down, 50 50. We got $1,000 bill. What did you say? 920s online. 920s online, 950, 950, 50 now, 1,000. I got 950s bid now, 1,000 on the floor. Now, 1,000 now, 1,000 now, 1,000 now, $1,000 down to 9,000 now, 50,000 now, 50, 50, 50, 50. It's on the floor. 1,050, 50, 50, 50. Mark, talk to this gentleman right now. 50,000, 50, 50, now 1,100. 1,100, now 50. I got 1,150, 1,200. 1,200, 13. 13 now, 13 now, 13. 13's on the floor. 13 or 1,200's on the floor. 1,300. 13 now, 13 now, 13. 13 now, and it's way back and back. 1,300. 1,200, 13 now, 13. 13 now, 13. 13's 13, 1,200's on the floor. 13 now, 13 now, 13, 13, 13, 1,400, 14, 13's been 1,400, you're out 14 now, 14, 14 now, 14, 13, 14 now, 14, 1,500, 15 now, 15 now, 15, 15 now, 15, 15, 14's on the floor, 1,500, 15 now, 15 now, 15, 15, 15 now, 15. 15 now, 1,500 now, 15. You had 14. As you had 14, 1,500. 15 now, 15 now, 15, 15 now, 15. 1,400 to bid, 1,500. 1,500, 14 on the floor. 15 now, 15, 15 now, 15. 14, 1,500. Y'all done? 1,500, 15, 14 to bid, 15. I got 14 here in front. 14 now, 50, 50 now, 50, 50 now, 50, 50, 14, 50. Out, sell it. 15 online, 1,600. 16, 16, 17. 17, they're out online. 17, 15's on the floor. 16, 17, now 16, 1,700. 17 now, 17, 17, 17, 17. 16's on the floor. 1,700. 17, 16 to be 17. I got 16 on the floor. 1,700. 17 now, 17, 17. 16, 1700. 17, 16, 17. One time. 1,700, 16's on the floor, 1,700, 17, shake your head one way or another, 1,700, 17. Sold it, $1,600, number 142. And folks, I know some of the people holding the stuff up and well recognized, but I just want to make sure, say it right, I'm sure it's Andy. Andy and Barb Glockner, folks. The Glockners sitting right down here. Thank you very much.
All right. Next up at a value of $2,750 donated by Rock Mill Brewery and Farmhouse is the Rock Mill Retreat. A 2-night stay in the scenic and stunning Rock Mill Farmhouse, which is a 5-bedroom, 5-bath private farmhouse that comfortably sleeps 8 people, 8 guests. You have a 2-night stay, some great food in the tap room Saturday evening on the house, and you'll have a refrigerator full of delicious Rock Mill Brewery beer. And if you've never had Rock Mill Brewery beer, it is excellent. I had the classiest bachelor party there you could possibly imagine, and it was amazing. This was totally worth it, a great event, a great experience, and we're starting tonight at $2,320.
All right. In the heart of Hocking Hills, look at 24, it was 2320, 2400, 24, down 4, down 4. Online's the bid, 2,400. 23 is the bid, 2,400. 24 now, 24. 4 down, 4, 24 now, 24. 2,400. 2,400. 23, 50 now, 2,400. 24 down, 4 down, 4. 2,400. 24 down, 24. It's online, folks. You're out on the floor, 2,400. 24 to bid, 24. 24 down, 24. 24 now, 24. 2,400. 24, 23, 20 now, 2,400. 24. It's online, folks. 2,400, 24. Everybody in this room is going to let one person on that internet outbid you. 2,400 one time. 24. Take your table with you. 2,400, 24. 24. Y'all done? 2,400, 24. 24. 23, 20 bid. 2,400. 24. Now 24. Final call. 2,400. 24. Sold it. 23, 20. Online too. James Kedovich, an online bidder tonight, is the buyer and going to Rock Brewery. All right, next up.
Next up, is this, I swear. Okay, switch. Next up, we have Bruno Mars tickets. He is going on tour in May in Columbus at the Ohio Stadium. So these are tickets, 2 tickets to that, as well as a one-night stay in the Hampton Inn and Suites in Columbus University area. If you haven't heard his new album yet, you might hear it when my minivan rolls up to the elementary school and see my sweet dance moves. But it's excellent, and I've heard he's incredible in concert. So this was donated by Rutman Realty Group. And we're seeing what it's at right now.
All right, to Bruno Mars. A bid of 1,220s online, 1,500. 15 on that, 15 on that, 15, 15 on that. The bids online, 15 now, 15 on that, 15. I got $1,400 on it. 1,400, 14 now, 14, 14 on that, 14, 14 now, 14 on that, 14 now, 14, 14, $1,300. 1,300, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15 on that, 15, 15, 15 now, 15, 14, 1,500, 15, 16, 16, 16, 16. Is that yes? 16 now, 1,600 now, 16, 16 on that, 16, 16. 1,500's on the floor, 1,600, 16, 17, 17 on that, 17 on that, 16, 17 on that, 17, 16, 17, 1,600's on the floor, 1,700, 17 when he's 17, when he's 17 now, 17. 1,600 of his 1,700, 1,600 of his, you're out, 1,700 now, 17, 16, 17 now, 17, 1,600 of his 1,700, 16's on the floor, 1,700, 1,700, 16 of his 17, y'all done? 17, 16 of his 1,700, 17, 17, 17, 16's on the floor, 1,700, what do you say? 1,700, 17. Yes or no? 17? 16's on the floor, 1,700. Sold it, $1,600 going to see Bruno Mars, and the number is 115. 115's the buyer. $1,600. Is that Mr. Kedovich again? Correct? The Kedoviches are going to see Bruno Mars. Congratulations. All right, next package.
All right, our next package with a value of $2,000 donated by Metzler Lighting and Nolan Electrical is actually here with us. So this tree, along with professionally installed Christmas lights by Metzler Lighting, could be yours. As you can see on the top and the bottom, the beautiful bow in the bottom by Mrs. Rachel Keene and her beautiful creation. So this item is for lighting of your house as well as the tree.
Inside, outside, decorated for Christmas. We have a bid of $620 online, $700. 700, but he gets 700, 700, 700. Let somebody else decorate for it. 700, 700, 700, 620, 700. 700, but he gets 700, 700, 700, $700. Christmas lights, 700 now 50. 700 here now 50. 700 now 50. It's on the floor. 700 now 50. 50 now 50. 750. 50 now 50. 50 now 50. 750. 700 now. Folks, it gets a little bit more excited. You bid just a little quicker. 750 now. Get that heart pumping. 750 now. 750. 50 now 50. It's on the floor. 700 bid now 50. 700 now 50. 50. 50 now 50. 50 now 50. 750. 750. 700 bid 50. 50 on the floor. 750. All done. 750, 750, sell it. 750, 50, 50, 50. Seven's on the floor. 750, 50, 50, sell it. 750, y'all done? Sold it, $700. And what's that number? Let's see that number one time. The number. 212.
Joe and Sheena Preston. Sheena Preston. Oh, okay. Sheena Preston. We'll get that clarified a little later here. I'm not going to ask any questions.
All right, our next item is a majestic mountain retreat valued at $2,300, donated by Dr. Jesse Houghton. That's the fourth time, there you go. It's a 3-night stay and a 4-bedroom dog-friendly cabin in the Smoky Mountains, accommodating up to 10 guests, just minutes from downtown Gatlinburg. There's a private indoor heated pool and hot tub and amazing mountain views.
We have a bid online of $2,220. That's online, but who get $2,300? 23 to the Smoky Mountains. 2,300, would get 2,300, would get 23, 2250 now, 2,300, 23 would be 2,300, 23 now, 2,300 would be 23, 23 would be 2,300 would be 2,300, 2,300, 2,300 would get 300 now, 333 now, 3333. Those paddles aren't broken out there, are 2,300 would be 2,300 would be 2,300. The bid's online, 20. You're on the 23, thank you, 2,400. Now it's on the floor, 2,400. 23 is the bid, 2,400, 24. 23 is the bid, 2,400, 24. 24 now, 4. On the floor, 23 is the bid, 2,400. 24 now, 2,400, 24. 24, 2,400 now, 24. 23 is the bid, 2,400, 24. 23 is the bid, 2,400, 24. 24, 2,300 to bid, 2,400, 24. 23 is on the floor, 2,400. 24, 23 is the bid, 2,400. Sell it? Sold it. Way back in the back, $2,300. Boy, you scared me to death. I'm looking back there and somebody's holding it up here. That's an auctioneer's worst nightmare, but it's 136. 136. Jess and Adam Fox are going to the Smoky Mountains. Thank you.
Our next item, the Heavenly Hideaway, is priceless, truly. If you've seen the monastery, if you've been there, you know that it's absolutely gorgeous. All the rooms take you back to a time when everything was beautifully made. So this is donated by the Glockner family of dealerships. It's the entire monastery for Friday, July 24th. It's a private experience for up to 10 guests. So you'll have all 4 bedrooms, complete privacy up there. Your evening will be elevated with a delicious catered dinner from Sarah's Bakery, wine and drinks. This would be perfect for a couple's getaway, a family overnight, friends reunion, or a meaningful retreat experience.
10 people to the monastery, and we have a bid online for $950, and who'll give $1,000 for it. $1,050 online, who give the $1,000 for up to 10 people, including dinner. Spend the night. $1,000, $1,000, $1,000. $950's bid. $1,000. Is that? I got 1,000. Thank you. Now 50. 1,000 on the floor. Now 50. 1,000 now 50. 1,000 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 1,000 50. 1,000 now 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 50. 1,000 50. 1,000 50. 1,000 50 online. 1,100 now 50. 1,100 online now 50. 1,100 now 50. 1,150. 1,150. 50. 50. 50. 50. 1,150. 1,150 now 1,150. 1,150. 1,200 on the floor. 11 half bid now 1,200. 1,200 now 1,200. 1,200 now 12. 11 half 1,200. 11 halves on the floor. 1,200 now 1,200. 1,250. 1,250's online now, 1,300. 13 now, one time now, 13 now, 13. 13 now, 12 and a half bid, 13 now, 13 now, 13. 1,250, 1,300. 13 would be 13 now, 13 now, 13. 1,250 bid, 13 under 13 now, 13. 12 and a half bid, 13. 1,250's online, 1,300. Y'all done? 13 now, 13, little now, 13, little now, 13, 12 and a half, 1,300. Y'all done? 1,300, 13. Sold it online, $1,250 to Dr. Wollums. Dr. Wollums is the buyer. Going to the monastery.
All right, who likes bourbon? Who likes bourbon? All right, then this is for you. Donated by Julie and Gary Hiles, we have the Private Pour, which is priceless, truly. An unforgettable evening of fine bourbon, great company, and an exclusive private tasting experience for up to 8 guests. So enjoy a hand-selected lineup of premium bourbons, very thoughtfully and excellently curated for the night with exceptional flavor, relaxed conversation. So this isn't just about the bourbon, this is about the friends that you drink bourbon with. And we'll start the bidding now.
And that bid is online for $1,150. Online, you get $1,200. 1,200, but you get 1,200, 1,200 to 1,300. 13 now, 13, 13 now, it's on the floor, 1,300, 13, 14, 14 now, 14 now, 14, 14, 1,500, 15 now, 50, 15 now, 15 now, 50, 14 back here, 15 now, 15, 15 now, 15, 50, 15 now, 15, 14, 1,500 now, 1,600, 16 now, 16, 16, 16, 16, 1,700, 17, 18, 18 now, 18, 19, 19 now, 19 now, 19 on the floor, 1,900, 2,000, 2,000 now, 2,000 now, 2,000 now, 2,000, 1,900, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. I got 1,900 in the back. $2,000, 2,000, 2,100, 21, 2,100, 21, 20 on the floor. 2,100, 21, 2,100, 21, 21. Now 2, 2, 2. Now 3. 23, and now 23, and now 23, 3, now 4, 24, 24, 24, 24, now 5, 25, and now 2,600, 2,600, now 2,600, 25 to bid, 2,600, 2,600, 25 to bid, 2,600, now 26, 25 to bid, 2,600, now 26, 25, it's in the back, the bid's in the back, 2,500, 26, it's on the floor, 2,600, now 2,600, 26, 25 to bid, 2,600, 26, you're out here in front, 26 one time, 26, 26, 25 to bid, 20, that's right there, right next to you. 2,500 to bid, 2,600 now, 26, 25 to bid, 26, on the floor, 2,600. Y'all done? 2,600, 25. Somebody saying yes? 2,600, 25 to bid, 2,600, 26. I have 25 on the floor, 2,600, 26. Sell it. 26, 25 to bid. Last call, $2,600. Sold it. $2,500, and that number is 219. 219 is the buyer. Ryan Rudy, he said, I just come here and buy it. Thank you.
Is it Ryan Rudy with Emily Rudy's winnings, though? All right, our next item is a snowshoe showcase. So those skiers and snowboarders out there, the $3,200 value donated by Morton's Pharmacy, an ultimate mountain retreat with a 3-night stay, January 21st through 24th, 2027, 2-bedroom, 2-bath condominium at the Soaring Eagle Lodge, Snowshoe Mountain's premier slopeside destination.
Snowshoe, and we have a bid online to start it off. We have a bid online of $1,750 to win 1,800. 18, thank you, 19, 2,000, 2,000 now, 2,000 now, 2,000 now, 2,000, 1,900, 2,000, it's on the floor, 2,000, 2,100, 21, 2,100, 21, 2,500. 2,500. I have a bid of 25, 2,600. 25 to bid 2,600 now. 26, 26, 25, 2,600. 25 to bid 2,600 now. On the floor 2,600. 25 to bid 2,600 now. 26, 25 to bid 2,600 now. 26, 26 now. 26. I 25. You're all out down here. 2,600. 25 to bid, 2600 bid, 26, 2500 to bid, 2600, 26 bid, 26, I 25, 26. I have the bid on the floor over in this direction. 2600 bid, 26, 25 to bid, 2600. Y'all done? 2600, 25 to 26, and now 7, 27, 27, 26 bid, 27 one time, 27, 27, 26 the bid on the floor, 2600, 2700 bid, 27, 26 the bid, 27, 27 one time, 27, now 8, 28, 28, 28, 2800 now 28, 2800, 27. He's out, 2800 on the floor, 2800, 2700 bid, 2800 bid, 28, 27 to bid. He's bid on about everything. He's yet to buy one. 2800 bid, 28. One time, 2800, 27 to bid, 2800. Y'all done? 2800. It's on the floor. 2800, 27 to bid, 2800. Jessica, 28. 28. Sold it on the floor for $2,700. Tom, you got a number there? Is that what we want to use? $199. That Tom Ottovan? I mean, I just want to make sure you wasn't buying for it. Tom Ottovan's going to Snowshoe. Thank you, Tom.
All right, all those Notre Dame teachers, this is the time to go find those people in your classroom who are ready to spend money for you. So this is Earth Day Ditch the Desk. It is donated by Notre Dame Development. So this is a day where the kids are gonna step out of the classroom and spend the day at Shawnee Forest at the Shawnee Nature Center. They'll have lunch out there and stop at the Buckeye Dairy Bar on the way home. It's a highly contested item last year, so let's make it so again.
I still wake up in the middle of the night thinking about the bidding on that. Earth Day, we have a bid online for. There's a bid online for $540. We get $600 on it. 600, 700, 700, 800, 800, 1,000, 1,000, 1,500, 50, 1,500 now, 50, 1,500 now, 50, 50, 50, and 1,500 now, $2,000, 2,000 now, 2,000 now, 2,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,000 now, 2,000, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, 20, 2,000 here to the front. That's you, 2,000. I got her 2,000, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500. Where is it? 2,500, 2,500, 3,000. 3,000, 3,500, 35, 3,500, 4,000, 4,000, 4,500, 4,500, 4,500, 5,000, 5,000, 5,500, 5,500, 6,000, 6,000 now, 6,000 now, 5,500, 6,000, 5,500 to bid, 6,000 now, 6,000, 5,500 to bid, $6,000, 6,000, 5,500 to bid, 6,000 now, 6,000 now, 6,000 now, 50. 6,000, 6,500, 6,500, one time, 65, 65, 6,500, 65, 6,500, 65, 6,500, 65, 6,000 to bid, 6,100 one time, 61, 61, 6,000, 6,100, 61, 61, 6,000, 6,100, 61, 61, 6,000 to bid, 6,100, 61, 6,000 to bid, 61. It's on the floor, 6,000 on the floor, 61, 61, and it's in the center of the room, 6,100, 61, 6,000 to bid, 6,100. Y'all done? Hey, Jessica. Jessica. Folks, it's on the floor, $6,000, and I'm going to sell it right here for $6,000, and that number is 134. But everybody stay with me just a second. If we could get one more trip, instead of bidding the 65 for the same price, the 6,000, would you do that? If the school would let the kids out one more day, would you do that $6,000? I think I scared her. But anyhow, we've sold one. I'm going to give her a second. But the number was 134. Give them a big hand for $6,000. And that is. Steve and Sue Fitzer. Thank you very much. I'm going to give you one last chance. Would you want one if we sold 2 packages? And I'm going to be shameless and say it's for the kids. All right, next one. If you change your mind at any point, you let me know. All right.
All right. This next item, donated by Deacon Jim and Mary Sturgeon, is Christmas in the City, valued at $1,800. It's a trip to New York City at Christmas time for a 3-night stay between December 10th and 13th at the Club Wyndham Midtown 45. That just sounds very New York, the Club Wyndham Midtown 45. It's located in the heart of Manhattan, right down the street from Rockefeller Center and the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree and the Fifth Avenue window displays. So again, that's 3 nights, December 10th through the 13th, with accommodations of 2 queen beds in Midtown Manhattan at one of the greatest times of year to be in New York City.
Fabulous trip right here. We have a bid of $1,820. Online, we get $1,900. We get $1,900 for the floor to go to New York, Manhattan at Christmas time. $1,900 to get 19. When to get 19. When to get 19. $1,900. Thank you now. 2,000. 2,000 now. It's on the floor. 2,000 now. 2,000 now. 2,000 now. 1,900. 2,000. 1,900 a bid. 2,000 now. 2,000. Who said yes? 2,000 now. 2,000 now. 2,000. 1,900. 2,000. 1,900 bid. 2,000. We're to get 2,000. We're to get 2,000. We're to get $2,000 on it. 1,900 on the floor. 2,000 now. 2,000 now. 2,000 now. 2,000. 2,000 now. 2,000 now. 2,000. One time, $2,000. Say it quick. It doesn't sound so bad. $2,000. 1,900 bid. 2,000. 2,000's bid online. 2,100. 21 and now 2. 21 on the floor now, 2,200. 2,200, 21's a bid, 2,200, 22, 21's a bid, 2,200. 2,200, 21's a bid, 2,200, 2,200, 22, 2,200, 20, 21's on the floor, 2,200, 22, 21's a bid, $2,200. 22, 21's a bid, 2,200, 22, 21's a bid, 22. What do you say? 22, 21's on the floor, 2,200. Sell it. Sold it. $2,100. Number 200. 200 is the buyer. Taylor and Beth Newman are going to Manhattan for Christmas. It's a secret, so don't tell anybody.
All right, next up, they're currently third in the Metropolitan Division. The Blue Jackets VIP night, valued at $750, donated by Osco Industries. You and 3 guests get to take center ice and to watch the Columbus Blue Jackets at Nationwide Arena. If you've never been to live hockey, it is the best live sport. I love other sports, but live hockey is the best sport to see live. You'll also enjoy dinner with a $150 gift card to Buca di Beppo, which is right down the street. It's awesome. So you get 4 premium center ice seats at Nationwide Arena, your choice of an October 2026 game, and a $150 gift card to Buca di Beppo, one of the best Italian restaurants in Columbus.
These tickets for next year. Correct, October 26th. Now, folks, something to keep in mind, if you've never been to a Blue Jacket game, the Blue Jackets are going to be, I'm going way out on a limb, it will be the Stanley Cup champions this year. They will be the Stanley Cup champions, so that's going to make these tickets next year priceless. Everybody's going to get on the bandwagon next year, but anyhow, you have to see a Columbus Blue Jacket game in person, and we have a bid on the floor of $520. And this is for how many people? And this is for how many people? 4 people. And the bid's $520 online, $600. 600, 700, 800. 800, we're to give 800, we're to give 700 on the floor, 800 now, 900 now, 1,000, 1,100, 1,100 now, 12, 13, 14, 15 on down, 15 on down, 15, 1,600, 16, 17 on down, 17 on down, 16, 1,700, 16 to bid, 1,700 down, 17, 16 on the floor, 1,700 down, 17 on down, 17, 16, 1,700, 17. They're out in the back, 1,700, I got 16 in the front, 1,700 now, 17, 1,600 bid, 17, 1,800, 18 one time, 1,800 now, 19 now, 19 now, 19 now, 19 on down, 19, 18 to bid, 1,900, 18 to bid, 1,900, we're to get 19, we're to get 19 now, 18, Henry, they're out, 1,900 now, 18 to bid, $1,900 on the floor, 18 to bid, 19 now, 1,900 now, 1,900, you're out in the back, 1,900, it's on the floor, 19. It's on the floor, 1,800 bid, 1,900 now, 19 now, 18, sell it, 1,900 now, 1,900 now, 19. Final call, 1,900 in the back, 1,900. Sold it, $1,800, and that was you, and that's number 182, and I'll still let you take that class. 182. And I tell you what, I think we can come up with one more package for this. Would you like one for 1,800 in the back? And that saves you $100. 1,800 in the back? Quick. They're going to take it? Give them big at number 170. Is that 6? 176 is going to take the, so we're going to sell 2 packages. 170. And the first one was 182.
Haley Lemons. And Jody and Brett Nichols. Thank you, guys. All right, for this next one, we have a little visual aid. If you can't tell, I'll explain it before we get to the visual aid. If you like shooting guns, and you like specifically priests with flamethrowers, go ahead and hit play on that. Then you won. It's priceless because you can't beat that any price. This is donated by Grace and Phil LaJoy. Make your best shot. An unforgettable day of shooting, food, and great time outdoors on the LaJoy's awesome property. So enjoy a private shooting experience with a group of your choosing with targets, sporting clays, and I'm sure they'll bring some other fun stuff as well as Phil's awesome flamethrower. Enjoy if you're a beginner or an advanced shooter, doesn't matter because it's about being together and having a great day, testing your aim and enjoying a little friendly competition. All the guns and ammunition are provided along with everything you need for a safe and fun day.
And we have a bid online for $1,850. Phil, I got a question on this. I know there's food, guns and ammunition. Was there drinks included? Are there drinks included? Drinks and backwoods barbecue. But my question is, are the guns loaded before the drinks or after the drinks? All right, so I guess that's optional. But anyhow, a bid of $1,800 and 1850. 1850 is the bid. $1,850 a bid online. We get 1900. 1900 down, 1900 down, 19 now, 19. Guns included. 1900, 2000. 2000 down, 2000. It's on the floor. 2000 down, 2000. 1900, 2000. 1900 a bid. 2000 down, 2000 down, 2000. 1900 down, 2000 down, 2000 down, 2000. 1900, 2000. 1900 a bid. 2000 down, 2000. It's up here in front. 1900 bid. 2000 down, 2000 down, 2000. 1900, 2000. 2000 down. Food, guns. What else could you expect here? 2000 now, 2000 now, 1900 bid, 2000 now, 2000, 2000 now, 2000, 1900 on the 2000, 2100, 2100, 2100, 2100, 2100, 2000 bid, 21, 21's the bid, 2200, 2200, 21's the bid, 2200, 22, 21 on the floor, 2200, 21's the bid, 2200, 22, 22. 2200, 22, 21's a bid, 2200, 22, 21's a bid, 22, 21 up in the front, 22 in 22, thank you, 2300, 23, 22's a bid, 2300, 23, Marky's out now, 20, he's out now, 2300, 20, 23 back to back, 2400, 24 now, 24, now you're both out, 2400, 2400 now, 24, 23's a bid, 2400, 24, you get that paddle up? 24, yep. 24 is the bid, 2500, 2500, 24 to bid, 2500, 25, 2500, 25, now 6, 2600, 25 to 20, I got back to back, 25 in the back, 2600, 25 to bid, 2600, now 20, somebody needs to talk to him, 2600, 25 to bid, 2600, they're both out, just look it up this way, 2600, 26, 25 to bid, 2600, 2500 to bid, 2600, 26, 26. I got it over here, 25 to bid, 2600 now, 26, 25 to bid, 20. Final call, 26, and it's on the floor, 25 to bid, 2600. Y'all done? Sold it $2,500. Wait, and I'm sure that's 151. Steve and Tiffany Harris have bought the first one, but now we're going to go way out on the line. Phil, folks, we actually have another. Phil's going to do it for the backup bidders, but to solve a fight here over who the backup bidder was, we have these two gentlemen that were real close. Would each of you like you have your own trip for, was it 25? And something that's never been done here at Bid Your Heart is actually sell three trips. Would you be interested in one? 2,500. Hold your paddle up. 2,500. 25. 25. Right behind you, Phil. He was in too. These two guys. Oh, his wife's saying too. 2,500. Surely one of you guys would do that. 25. So everybody encourage one of the two to hold their paddle up. 2,500. As once again, for the kids. For the kids. 2,500. All right, well, we'll come back to that. But anyhow, we sold one for $2,500 to the Harrises. All right.
All right, our next item is a Gulf Coast getaway, $3,500 value and donated by anonymous alumni. So this is a 7-night stay, Saturday to Saturday, in Fort Myers. A 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condominium that accommodates up to 6. And this you can pretty much pick your dates. So available for any 7-night stay between March 22nd of this year to January of next year. And we do have spring break coming up, so this could be a great opportunity to book that last minute spring break for Notre Dame's vacation.
And keep in mind, if you're wanting to buy one of these packages, we're down to the final 4. And newly renovated, a stay on the Gulf Coast, private beach, folks, included on the Gulf getaway right here, and right how many dollars on it? Oh, and the bid online is $2,550, $2,600. 2,600, 2,600 now, 2,600, 2,600, 25 and a half bid, 2,600 now, 2,600, 2,600, 25 and a half bid, 2,600, 2,600, 2,600, 2,600 now, 600 now, 600. It's online, 2,600. If you're on the floor, you're out, 2,600, 25 and a half bid, 2,600. 2650 online, 2700, 2700, 26 and a half bid, 2700 now, 27 now, 27, 2750, 2750 online, 2800, 2800, 27 and a half bid, 2800, 28, 2800, 2800 now, 9 on the floor, 900 now, 2900, 29, 28 on the floor, 2900. 2,900, 2,900, 2,800, 2,900, 29. Who said it? 29. 28's bid. 29. I had 28. 29 online. $3,000. 3,000. 29 half one time. 29.50, 50, 50, 50, 29.50, 29.50, 2,900 bid now. 50, 50, 50 online. 29.50. 2,900 now. 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 29. It was 2,900 online. 2,900 bid online, 2,950, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 2950, 2950 one time, 2950, 2,900 bid, 50, 50, 50, all done. The bid's online, 2,950, $3,000, 3,000 now, 3. It's on the floor, 3,000, 29 and a half on the floor, 3,000 now, 3,000 now, 3,000 now, 3,000, 2,950, 3,000, 3,000 now, one time, 3,000 now, 3,000 now, 3,000, 29 and a half, 3,000, 3,000 now, 3,000. 3,050 online, 3,100, 31. We have a bid online, 3,100, 3,100, 31, 31. 3,050's online, 3,100, 31, 3,100, 31, 31, 3,100, 31, 30. I got 3,150 online, 3,200. It's just little bites here, 3,200. Not big leaps here. 32, now half. Now I got 32 on the floor, 32 and a half. 32 and a half online, 3,300. 3,300, we get 33, we get 33, 32 and a half bid, 3,300, we get 33, we get 30, 3,300, 32 and a half on the, 3,300, we get 33, 32 and a half bid, 3,300, we get 33, we get 33, 32 and a half, 30, 33 on the floor, 34, 34, 33 on the floor, 3,400, 34, we're going to get 3,400, we're going to get 34, 34, 33, the bid 3,400, we're going to get 34, 3,400, we're going to get 34, 3,400, 3,400, 33 on the floor, 3,400, we're going to get 34, 34, 34, 33, the bid, what do you say? 3,400, 34, Jessica, 3,400, 34, sell it, sold it, $3,300 on the floor, number 126, 126. Michelle Kramer. Michelle Kramer? Oh, she's, but that's to be kept anonymous. So don't tell anybody. All right.
All right, can I see our Notre Dame principals? Come on, you guys stand up. I am just making you stand for like 10 seconds. JD, where's Michelle? Where'd she go? Oh! don't you want a day off? Don't you just want a day off of being principal? Don't you need to entrust that to a child? So our next item is, you can sit, okay? Our next item is priceless. You get to be principal for a day. So the principal of the day child will get to greet students and families at morning drop-off, lead morning and afternoon prayer, choose the lunch menu for the day, tour the hallways and classrooms with the principal, enjoy lunch with the principal, create one approved, let's remember that, approved rule for the school, record a one call, and experience all the joys, I'm sure, and no frustrations of being the principal.
Principal for a day. 350's bid online, $400. 400, 500. 500 on the floor, 400 bid, 500, I'm gonna get 500, 500, I'm gonna get 500, I'm gonna get 5, 4 down, 5, 500 now, 500 now, 500 now, 5, now 5 now, 500 now, 5, 4 down, 5, 400 bid, 500, I'm gonna get 500, I'm gonna get 500 now, 400 bid, 500, 400 bid, 500, I'm gonna get 500 now, 5, 400 now, 5, 500 now, 500, I'm gonna get 500, I'm gonna get 400 on the bid, 500 now, 500, I'm gonna get 500, I'm gonna get 500, I'm gonna get 400 now, 500. 500, 500, 600, 600 now, 600 now, 600 now. He's encouraging, bid against him. He says he's buying it. He doesn't care how much it's going to cost. He's going to buy it. 500 bid, 600 now, 600, 500, 600, 600 now, 600 now, 600 now, 500's on the floor, $600, 600, 600 now, 600 now, 600 now, 600, 500, 600, 500 on the floor, 600 now, 600 now, 500, 600. Y'all done? $600, 600 now, 700 now, 7 now, 800 now, 800, I'm gonna give 800 now, 800, I'm gonna give 800 now, 800 now, 800, I'm gonna give 800, I'm gonna give 800 now, 800, I'm gonna give 800, back to back, 900, now 1,000, now 1,000, now 1,000, 1,000 now, 1,000, 1,100, 1,100 now, 1,100 now, 1,100 now, they're out way back to back, 1,100 now, 1,100 now, 1,100, 1,100 now, 1,100. You're out in the center and in the back. 11. I got 1,000 on the floor. 1,100 now, 1,100 now, 1,100. Thank you now, 12. 1,200 now, 1,200 now, 12, 12 now, 12, 11, 1,200. 1,200 now, 1,200 now, 12 now, 12 now, 11, 1,200. The bid is in the back. The bid is in the back. 1,100 bid. 1,200 now, 13. 1,300 now, 1,300 now, 13, 13, 13 now, 13, 13, 13 now, 13, 12, 1,300, 13 now, 13. 1,200's on the floor here in the center. 13 back in the back. 13 now, 1,300 now, 13, 13 now, 13. 1,200 bid. 1,300 now, 1,300 now, 13. You're out, Mark. 1,300 now, 1,300 now, 13. 1,200 bid, 1,300, and you're out down here. 13. 1,200 bid, 13. Y'all done? 1,300. 13 one time. 1,300. Sold it. $1,200, and it's number 200. 200's the buyer. Taylor Newman is the buyer. Principal for the day.
Which one of your kids is going to be principal? They'll fight it out. It'll be fine. Give it to Henry. He deserves it. All right. This is the second most important item of tonight. You've heard the urban legend of this going around. I need our priests to come up here, please. If you're at the bar, even if you're not going to bid, you need to listen up for this. This is truly, and I mean genuinely, a once in a lifetime experience. Your life might end with this experience, which makes it even more once in a lifetime. These two amazing priests up here, and this is donated by them, Father Smith, Father Fulton, and the Glockner family of dealerships. You're going to take a leap of faith with these two priests and go skydiving with them. So skydiving for you and 5 guests with Father Smith and Father Fulton at Skydive Cincinnati. There's a lot of fine print here, but you'll be taken there by Rivertown Transport. Again, you and 5 guests. This package includes 6 spots, making it a great experience, so 6 spots total, to gather as a group and split the adventure together. So you don't just have to bid on this alone, we can make it happen for groups. So, we're going to give them the mic.
Father Fulton will be offering a $25 confession prior to the event. All proceeds go to the Notre Dame Schools.
So truly priceless. There would be no other 2 priests that I'd put my life in their hands except for these 2 priests. That's not true, probably a lot, but. And it's Father's birthday today, so get him the best present ever by jumping out a plane with him.
And if you're skeptical whether you can survive skydiving, these are the ones you want to go with. These are the ones you want to go with. But here, a truly priceless item. Once again, folks, we're here at a very important time in Notre Dame Schools, and this is going to go a long way to help right here. And all right, how many dollars? We'll get $10,000 on it. We'll get $10,000. $10,000 now, $10,000 now, $10,000 now, $10,000. What do we have online? We got $8,000 started. $8,000. We get $5,000 started. $5,000 now, $5,000. I'm going to give $5,000. I'm going to give $5,000. We get $3,000 started. $3,000. $1,000. Is that yes? $1,000. Mark, is he saying yes? $1,000. Down on that $1,000, $1,000. We get $1,000 on it. $1,000. We got 500 started. 500. 500. Thank you now. 1,000. $1,000. 1,000. Boy, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be in church Sunday. Only $500 go skydiving with these guys. $1,000. I have 500, 1,000. 500 on the floor. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. $600. 6 now, 7, 7 now, 8 now, 9. 900 now, 1,000. Down on the 1,000 now, 11 now, 12. 1,200 now, 1,200, 1,200 now, 11, 1,200. 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 to bid, 1,200. 1,200 now, 1,200, 1,200 now, 11, 1,200. 1,200 now, 1,200 now. Tell him no. Tell him no. 1,200 now, 1,200, 1,200, 1,100 to bid, 1,200. 1,200, 1,300. 13, 13 now, 14. 14 now, 15, 15, 15 now, 16, 16, 16, 17. 17 now, 17. 16 in the center. 1,700. 1,700. 16 to bid, 1,700, 17, 17. 16, 1,700. 16 to bid, 1,700, 17. 1,600 to bid, 1,700. 16 to bid, 17. One time we 1,700. You done? 1,700. 1,700. 16 to bid, $1,700. You done? 16's on the floor, 1,700, 17. Sold it, $1,600, big supporter, none bigger, 142, the Glockners. Andy and Barb, are you actually jumping or?
All right, Andy, let's fly.
All right, this is our second to last item tonight. A $6,500 value donated by Katie and Joe Herman. Your Disney dreams await. A 4-night stay from July 22nd through July 26th at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa in Disney World. 2 queen beds, 1 day bed, comfortably accommodating up to 5 people. And, very importantly, this package also includes $3,000 in Disney gift cards for a grand total of $6,500 value. So that's 4-night stay, July 22nd through the 26th at the Grand Floridian for 5 guests plus 1 infant or someone under 3 with $3,000 of Disney gift cards.
And we have a bid online to start out. We have an online bid to start out of $2,600, $2,700, $2,800 on the floor, $2,800, 28, 27 to bid, 28, 28 now 9, 29 now, 2,900 now, 29, 2,900, 3,000, 3,000 now, 3,000 now, 3,000, 3,000. I'm 3,000, 31, 31 and now 2, 3,200, 3,200, 32, 31 on the floor, 32, 32, 2 now, 3, 33 now 4, 34, 3,400, 34, 33 is 34 now 5, 35 now 6, 36, at 35 back in the back, 3,600, 3,600, 36, 35, 36, 36 and now 7, 3,700 now 37, 3,700, 37, 36, 3,700. You haven't bought the gift cards yet, 3,700, 3,700, 37 now 8, 3,800, 3,800, 38, 37 to bid, 38 and now 9, 39, 39, 3900, 3900, 39 one time, 39, 3,900, $4,000. Long way, we're going to get there, $4,000. 4,000 now, 4,000 now, 4,000, 42 and a half, 42, 4,000's bid on the floor, 42 and a half, 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 41 and now 2, 42 now, 42, 2 now to 2, 41 in the back, 4,200, 41's bid, 4,200, 42, 41, 4,200, 42, 41's bid, 4,200, 42, 4,100 bid, 4,200, 42 now to, I think that'll buy it, 4,200, 42, I don't think they'll bid again, 42, 2, now 3, 43, I think she's done too, 4,300, 42's bid, 4,300, 43, 42's bid, 4,300, 43, 43, 4,300, 43, 42's bid, 4,300, 42's on the floor, in the front, 4,300, back in the back, 4,300, and now 4, man, that's 34, 44, 44, 43 is the bid, 4,400, 44, 44, 40, I got 43 back in the back, 4,400, 44 one time, 44, 4,400, 44, 40, help her again, 4,400, 44, 44, 43 is the bid, 4,400, 44, 43 is the bid, 44, 43 is on the floor, in the back, 4,400, and now 5, I just teasing, 45, nobody spent a dime yet, 4,500, 4,500, 45, 4,500, and it's a nice even figure, 4,500. 45, 44 to bid, 4,500, 45, 44 to bid, 4,500, 45, 4,500. Y'all done? 45, 45, last call, 4,500, 45, 45. Sold it, $4,400 as number 156, 156. Number again, 156. Oh, technology is a wonderful thing. Don't shoot the messenger here. But We have the bid on the floor. The bid of, was it $4,400 are Craig and Jamie Newman. Herman, I'm sorry, Herman.
Thank you for your patience. All right.
Thank you for another wonderful year. Thank you so much for all you've done.
From here then?
Yes.
Are you guys going to do that paddle raise or whatever?
Yep.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, I'd like to direct your attention to our final item. It's over here. So this has been a true labor of love and creativity. But if you look at that cross, can I have your attention? Teacher voice. I'm not even a teacher. But again, let's bring it back to the reality of this evening is we are raising money for a school that is centered on Jesus Christ. So as we are building and dreaming of this new elementary school, this cross over here that has individual tiles with each of the preschool, elementary, and high school students on those. Each of their names is on this cross. So this is our final bid. This is where you get on your page right now and click Donate Now to this item so that we can have this in our elementary school. So go ahead and get your phones out, get to the bidding page, and click Donate Now. Whatever amount is so deeply appreciated. You have anything to say?
All right, so any amount you want to give tonight extra, any amount that you want to put towards this wonderful school and this wonderful mission, any amount that you have extra to bid your heart out, please go ahead and go to the bid page now and click Donate Now.
I didn't want to be done anyway. But folks, what an important part of the evening tonight. You know, a lot of money needs to be raised. Wouldn't it be fabulous to raise it all here tonight? But is that possible? Anything's possible. But tonight can go a long way to get this started. So I'm going to ask for an increment, and I'm not going to ask very long. If you're interested in giving the amount of money that I'm going to ask for, raise your paddle up, and we'll call the numbers out. And I'll be the one that calls the numbers out. But let's try to make this a night that Ann will talk about for a long time. So toward the school, we'll get $5,000 to start. And we'll come down. Whether you want to be $5,000, that's great. If you want, you're going to jump in maybe a little bit later, that's fine too. But everybody in this room should probably raise their hand for something. But $5,000. $5,000 for the building fund. $5,000. $2,500. I have a bid of $2,500, and it's going to stop right 171, and it's going to be, I know, Dr. Herman, I'm not familiar with his wife, but worked on my mother's toes for how long, but it's 171. And Katie? Joe and Katie Herman are giving $2,500. Who else will match that with $2,500? Raise your paddle up. And we 219. Ryan Rudy, $2,500. Hold your paddle up, $2,500. $2,500. Raise your paddle up. $2,500. $2,500. I'm not going to drag it out real long, but $2,500. He'll give $1,000. Raise your paddle up. You'll give $1,000 toward the building fund. $1,000. Raise your paddle. $1,000. And just because you gave $2,500 doesn't mean you can't do $1,000 too. But we have a bid of $1,000 mark. What was that number again? 224. Is that somebody I recognize? 224. It looks like Mark Nolan back there. You gonna be a part of this? Mark and Jessica Nolan, $1,000. Who else? $1,000. You paddle up in the air. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. $1,000. Hold your paddle up. $1,000. $1,000. What do you get? $1,000 on it? $1,000. We'll get $500 toward the building fund. $500. $500. I have 170. Is that 9? 179, and that's the LaJoys. Phil and Grace LaJoy is $500. Who else for $500? Hold your paddle up, $500. $500 toward the building fund, you get $500. $500, but you get $500. $500, but you get $500. $500, hold your paddle up, $500, but you get $500. $500 now, $500 now, $500 now, $500, $500. Anybody else at $500? Who'll get $250. Hold your paddle up. $250. $250. Somebody's got to hold their paddle up. $250 one time. $250. $250. Number 212, the Prestons. Is that correct? 212 for $250. Got it? Who else for $250? $250. Hold your paddle up, $250. Where is it? 116. I'm still not seeing it. I got these trustworthy eyes over here. Chris Wallace, $250. Who else? $250. $250. $250. $250, folks. For the building fund, $250. Hold your paddle up. And we're not going to come down in real small increments, but we'll stop it at $100 and affordable to everybody. We'll give $100. $100 worth of building fund. Hold your paddle up. $100. Hold your paddle up. $100. $100. $100. And you can also do this online. Folks, if you want to do it a minute after we're done, do it. If you want to do it tonight, do it. You know, I don't know how long that'll stay open for, but, and once again, if you want to do that 100, or if you want to do that 5,000, or that 2,500, that's all an option for you too. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much for an incredible evening. That final bidding item will be open until Tuesday, so you have time to do that. So I'd like to thank the event committee and everybody who made this possible. If you could give them a round of applause for everyone who put this on. All of our donors, our major donors, gold donors, blue sponsors, and white sponsors. That's it, right?
All right, so now we're going to get ready to move to our final portion of the evening, our VIP experience tonight with the Shane Runyon Band. So we're so excited. So if you have your VIP ticket, you have your VIP wristband. Jess, they can go up now. Right. If you have your VIP wristband, you can join us up top here, and we'll have the awesome music of the Shane Runyon Band. Again, thank you for everyone who came tonight, who gave all that you had. Thank you so much, and we can't wait to see you next year. Thank you.